All right, sitting at the back outside of the flour factory, and we had the great idea, Peter and I, to make an ice bath. So sometimes we can dip within the factory. We're also going to do some workshops around like primal things. Take a group out in the wild, in the water, jump into the river, make some fire, cook something, drink something together, come back to the workshop, do a self-improvement workshop, do social creative entrepreneurship workshops, showing how startups work in your private life, but also the combination of work and private life, like how to balance that, whatever balance may be. And so we had the great idea to make a ice bath, to dip in it, right? And this ice bath, we thought it would be nice to make it 2 meter by 2 meter, so 4 square meters. Because we thought it's nice if you can sit in it with a group and with friends or whatever. So like 4 of us would fit in there, right? And Peter and I welded this thing today. Tomorrow we have to weld it all off. And it's huge. I think like 8 people will fit in it easily. It's 80 centimeters high. So when you sit in it, you can just look over it. That's quite nice. Otherwise you're looking into this metal wall. But it can contain 3,000 liters of water. So we had to build a structure so this whole metal ice bath can hold the 3,000 liters of water. That was quite challenging. And it's huge. So the next problem we have is, how are we going to keep the water cold in this? How are we going to fill it up, fill 3,000 liter up? Like all these things will be quite interesting. I think it would have been smarter to build like 150 by 150, a bit smaller. But yeah, now we build it, and we have to use it. The other thing is, we build it on wheels. So we have an ice pad of 3,000 to 3,500 kilos that we can move around. Because I think it's nice to be able to change your mind as you go. Like let's say 6 months later, you want the ice bath to be there and you want the mini ramp or whatever to be there, so you can move the things up. And I think it's also nice for your energy to change like your space within you work or live, to change the couch, you know, and then put the dining table there and the light there. I think it's nice for the energy, at least I like it. So yeah, when you make this huge thing and it's not on wheels, you're not going to be able to move that quite easily. So we even put it on wheels. I think that's the story of today. Tomorrow I will start welding in the morning, so we have the ice bath, and then I'm starting with the photo studio with Geertz tomorrow. You will see Geertz. It's quite a ride, man. This is quite a ride, as you don't know what you're doing, like how you're going to do it, and you're just starting, and this is just a trick. I prove myself, like, hey, you just started, and whenever you take the first step, it will always work out. You will go to the next one and the next one. But if you just think and you overanalyze something, you're going to get paralyzed and you're not going to do it anymore. So again, I reminded myself on the fact that if you want something, just start it, and don't think too much, because you're capable of way more than you think of. That's it.